Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, January the 8th through to Sunday, January the 14th, 2018. I have fingers, toes and everything crossed. We've had a lot of noise outside, pulling up the road or something, so I'm just hopeful that I can quickly squeeze in my weekly reading without all the noise behind us. This week is the follow-on from just before Christmas, where sadly I missed a few questions you asked me to ask Spirit. So this week's focus will cover answering them for you using either the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck or the Vibrational Earth Children deck, okay? And then I will finish off by pulling a card from the I Am Vibrational cards, the affirmation cards, and I Am Sacred, so you'll get those two to end up with. All right, so we're already 1 week down and just 51 more weeks to go. So I hope that 2018 is already proving that your hard work and faith and trust is paying off for you. For many of you, the questions asked by those who asked me to ask them, if that makes sense, I feel would apply to all of us, because as I've reviewed them, I thought, well, they're not really generic, but they are generic, if that makes sense. So I hope you continue to watch and maybe get some insights into what you may need in your life right in this moment. So here are the 3 questions using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. Will my finances be better by April? Second question, why am I trying to please others? So you can see why I can see this might apply to other people as well. And how can I be worry-free? And the questions using the Vibrational Earth Children deck, that's this beautiful purple one, is how can I identify my inner child? How can I heal my fears? And am I going in the right direction? So first of all, I'm going to use the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, the blue deck, shuffle away and see what answers we get or what cards we get for the questions we've asked relating to that. And the 3 questions, or the first question I should say, is will my finances be better by, oh gosh, and we've got 2 there already. Let me just, so I have to be careful here, because, so I've got 2, so I've got the card here, let me this is where I have to make sure I pull the right cards. Okay, so that's the first card. Will my finances be better by April? We have abundant blessings. I love that. And the second card for the second question that popped out at the same time is, why am I always trying to please others? And the card is Mythical Changeling. So we'll shuffle that deck one more time, just for that last card, and hopefully just 1 comes out, not 2, and see what. I've got 2 sticking out there, so I can't have those. Let's give them a real good shuffle here. Oh, there's one. It's sitting there on its own. Let me pull that aside, put it there. How can I be worry-free? And the card is Release. So there are the 3 cards for the first 3 questions. Abundant blessings, Mythical Changeling, and ending up with Release. Now, 3 questions for the Vibrational Earth Children's deck. Let's shuffle for that first one. I need to move the other cards over here. You know that sort of, there's not enough room. Oh, there's some more of the other one there. Oh gosh, that's not good. I only have part of the deck here. I had to move, I was going to try and do this on the rooftop, but the noise was just so bad. There's the first card. Okay, let's put that down there. And the first card, how can I identify my inner child? Do you hear? So this is about listening. Or maybe just connecting. Let's just see. And the second card, here she be, sticking out. The second card here. How can I heal my fears? I love it. Love me lots. It's a beautiful card for healing. And the last card. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but it flew across the table there. Am I going in the right direction was the last card, the last question asked, and it flew out and it said the Dreaming Tree. So there are our 3 cards for the inner child, or intuition, or whatever you like to call it. The 3 cards, so we have Do You Hear, Love Me Lots, and the dreaming tree. So I'm going to put those the right way around so I don't get in a muddle. Move everything else off my laptop here. This is where I tap into my higher self, connecting with my spirit guides and helpers, using the vibrational energy cards first to answer the first 3 questions, and then afterwards answering with the 3 cards pulled from the Vibrational Earth Children. Will my finances be better by April? And yes, there was abundant blessings. If I had asked that question and got this card, if I personally had asked it, I'd be whooping like, woohoo, I got it. You have paid the piper. As I was once told, you have sowed and planted the garden with seeds of abundance, and they're growing. But with caution, don't be so eager to pull the partially grown carrot out of the ground just to eat it now. Tend it, feed it nutrients, and allow it to stay growing for just a little while longer. The vibrational blessings of abundance are coming towards you, so be ready to open to receive. Don't be too eager to grab quickly. So if by April they're just still growing, leave them there growing, because they'll reap more rewards that way afterwards. Abundant blessings are coming forth, just reminding you of the completeness you once felt. So I hope that helps you, and that's what you want to hear. Why am I always trying to please others? We had mythical changeling. Have you not seen who you are? I mean spiritually, holistically. What and who are you? Because if you had, or can invite in that possibility, you will see that you're an ever-changing, evolving vibrational being. Beautiful being who and what you are. Be in touch with that. So if it doesn't please others to see you for who you are, step away from them. Every single one of us has an agenda. Oh yes we do, so don't say, no I don't. Whether you want to admit it or not, we do. Each of us knows what we expect of others, what we want from ourselves, others. So stop trying to please everyone, because it's not a game you'll win. Instead, accept you are transforming and morphing into the mythical changeling you have always been. It's a beautiful card to get. How can I be worry-free? I think you've got the answer. Release. I have shared this thought with you many times. Let it go, let it go, let it go. However difficult that may seem to you at any given time, it is only you who controls this. You have the power to change what you're thinking, because worry is mind-related stress that when you give it power to rule, it will. Of course it will. And with consequences. I was told nothing changes when you worry about something. Instead, change the thought process within your heart, within your mind chatter, and transform anxiety to calm by entering your happy place, even if it feels hopeless. I've been there, done that, got the scars. The more you focus on the solution to the anxiety or to the feeling of hopeless or worrying, instead of worrying about it, the focus on the solution makes it easier for you, because that's all you can see there, a solution, even if it seems hopeless. Now we're going to look at the Vibrational Earth Children deck and the 3 cards we've chosen here. The first card, how can I identify my inner child? Do you hear? Put on your listening ears, and I don't mean just these, I mean this too, your heart. With your mouth, yes, because sometimes we are speaking words that we feel are not ours. So listen to them. When we are open on all levels within our physical and spiritual etheric body, we connect, and our inner child, that vibration we connect within us, whether you call it your gut feeling, your intuition, whatever name you give it, it thrives, it grows. So be guided by that voice within and act upon it. That is how you invite and unite both sides of you. How can I heal my fears? Love me lots. If we don't love ourselves first and foremost, how can we love others? Not a judgment. I love seeing the response when I ask someone, do you love yourself? Many of us, me included, yes, get a little embarrassed and feel we're being selfish or self-centered to stand front and center and say it out loud, or even quietly within. I love me lots. I deserve to be me. I am loving and embracing who I am. But here's the thing, the more we can feel that freedom within our heart and say it, even if it's just quietly from within, it's for yourself, for ourself, then we start to heal from within. And then the fears dissipate, dissolve, and just drift away. So start saying every day, I love me lots. Because these two little ones absolutely adore each other. They're two little brothers. And when I was creating the Vibrational Earth Children deck, Mum sent me photographs of just the two of them together, always hugging, always embracing each other. And she said, I can't send just one of each of them, because the majority of the photographs I have are the two of them hugging each other, because I want both of them to be in the deck. And here they are, loving them lots, love me lots. Last question, am I going in the right direction? The dreaming tree. Dream a little dream of me. So yes, you are. As the song says, dream a little dream of me, for me. But have you dreamt your dream yet for you? Or are you still living in the shadow of dreams of others? The question is for you to ponder on and invite in the changes you want in your life. Remember, we are here for ourselves. Our soul needs sustenance, loving you, being you, and doing for you. Dream up your dream now for your future and put it into action because you want to. Dreams are infinite. They're down to you. This week's quote, as we're still at the beginning of the year, is from Seneca, who said, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Okay, I'll say it again. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Ponder on that and see how your week goes with that quote. So now I'm going to pull a card, shuffle and pull a card from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. Orange deck, and let's see what our affirmation for this week is going to be. Oh, there's a card. All right, put the rest over there and turn it over. I'm happy with my spirits pull there. Card number 21. I am blessed because a new vibrational journey begins every single day. Our eyes are open to opportunities that are in front of us. So put on your eyes, your heart, and these. So just be open to that. And the last card to be drawn today is from the I Am Sacred deck, which is this beautiful moth green coloured deck. And let's see what our card for the day is going, or the week I should say, is going to be. And I'm looking outside the window and I see the trucks there and I'm going, please let me finish in time. There's my card. There's our card. Card number 1. I am sacred, transforming my vibration daily, as you should. Being vibrationally different is an honor, so embrace that blessing. It's not about having to adapt to be everybody else's something. Next week, I will possibly be taking the weekly video reading in another direction, but we'll see. As I say, watch this space. Meanwhile, if anyone wants to share their thoughts on what they would like to see within my weekly reading, or the direction as it should be, I am open and receptive to embrace. I just get this sort of inkling with spirit that there's something changing. I don't know what. So if you can share, I'd love to hear it. And a final reminder that if you purchase any of the vibrational decks, that's the the Vibrational Energy, the Vibrational Earth Children. Sorry, I don't have a deck with me. Either of the I Am affirmation cards. Online, they are $20 instead of $25. Canadian, of course, for the American and European watchers, that's $20 Canadian, and so you're saving $5. The software is only available until January the 15th, 2018, so don't delay, the clock is ticking. This is the important bit. What you need to do is email me directly to the email I will post at the end of the video, and I'll connect with you directly to ensure you get the special pricing. Yes, shipping is extra. There are questions that people, although I posted them on here, still ask. So shipping is extra. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. So that's why I ask you to contact me, include your name, where you are located and that kind of thing, so I can work out what the shipping will be. Meanwhile, I want to wish you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational self.